Today we are going to install the new DRT Motorsports Can-Am X3 front HD winch bumper. This bumper fits the 2017 Plus Can-Am X3 2 and 4 door models. Install time is around 60 minutes. Can be installed by yourself with a difficulty level of advanced. You will need this list of tools to complete the installation. So, gather the tools, and let's install. Before you start this installation, review and watch the original DRT X3 front bumper video, which covers the installation of the DRT bulkhead. The process is exactly the same, just the bulkhead is different, for the new HD winch bumper. With this new bulkhead, there is an upper and lower plate added to the design. This area is where the winch and winch plate mount to the bulkhead. This gives you a good view of the differences and the build quality of our bulkhead. Here you can see the upper and lower mounting locations for an easy installation. Here is a front view of the same 4 locations and how easily accessible they are. So let's get installing. Next, grab your winch and set it upside down, like shown, then take the provided winch plate, set it on top, and line up the holes. Then, thread in the supplied 4 5mm Allen bolts, and tighten down. Your winch is ready to mount to the vehicle. Now, grab the winch assembly, and head over to the car. Lift the assembly up into place, so that the front mounting plate sits on top of the bulkhead. Then, line up the holes with the bulkhead, and then thread in 2 supplied 6mm bumper bolts to temporarily hold it in place. It helps once you set it in place to use your knee to keep it where it needs to be, so you can use your hands. Next, let's install the radiator bolts. When installing these bolts, make sure that the factory spacers are in place within the radiator housing. Then, install the bolts, as shown here, and thread on the backing nut and washer. Repeat this step on the other side of the radiator. Now, to install the Fairlead, just slide it through the mounting holes in the winch plate, and thread on the 16mm backing nuts. Then, tighten it down with an 8mm Allen wrench, and pull the line through the Fairlead. You can use any Fairlead, we are using the winch Fairlead, but we suggest using the DRT billet Fairlead with this setup. Next, let's install the bumper. Grab the bumper, and hold it up into position, again holding it with your knee, freeze up your hands. Now to get it where we need it, you must remove the bumper bolts we temporarily installed. So remove them, slide the bumper into place, align the holes, and thread them back in, do not tighten at this time. Now, move to the bottom side, and install the bottom mounting bolts. Adjust and push the bumper up and into place, and thread in the two supplied, 6mm Allen bolts, and when aligned, tighten these bolts down. Then, move back to the top bolts and tighten them down as well. That's it, your front HD winch bumper is installed. Now, just refer back to the original DRT X3 front bumper video, to finish installing any bodywork or hardware, and you are done. Congrats, that completes your DRT front HD winch bumper install. The DRT Motorsports Can-Am Maverick X3 front HD winch bumper adds aggressive styling, protection, and provides a perfect location to mount a winch. The bumper is constructed from laser-cut steel that is formed and welded to provide the ultimate protection to the front end of your Maverick X3. The DRT Can-Am Maverick X3 front HD winch bumper provides a replacement bulkhead support that strengthens front-end components and integrates a winch plate. Until we meet on your next DRT install, be safe out there. If you have any questions during your installation, don't hesitate to contact us via phone or email. We are here to help.